Today's world is fast progressing. There are new constructions, new roads, new airports being built everywhere. Infrastructure development is at its peak, with global connectivity being the core objective. Modern-day science is constantly innovating new technologies for a better living. The world is producing more, and the world is consuming more than ever before. There are more cars on the road. There are more computers in offices, more air conditioners and refrigerators in households. More equipment and machines are deployed in industries. But spare a thought. In pursuit of the new and more, have we forgotten the old and redundant? Welcome to the beautiful world of recycling, where the old becomes the new, with the least burden on cost, environment, and natural reserves. Globally, the recycling activity has crossed a turnover of $500 billion. It directly and indirectly employs people. Countries like China have given this activity an industrial status and have made it an area of special focus. The Indian metals recycling industry has been in existence over the last 7 to 8 decades. Despite being one of the most populated countries with intense consumption, metals recycling happened in traditional ways, more often unsafe and labor-intensive. It has only been in the last 15 to 20 years that industry has realized its potential to exponentially grow. However, till today it remains an unorganized industry. This vision gave birth to Metal Recycling Association of India, which has become the single largest voice of Indian metals recycling industry. It has brought together the metal recyclers and other regional associations from across the country to stand united and have this industry grow into a multi-million-dollar giant. Our Honorable Prime Minister, Shri Narendra Modi, flagged a campaign called Swachh Bharat, or Clean India. We as metal recyclers take immense pride to be active participants of this campaign. Whether used auto engines, or cables, or batteries, or used beverage cans, we collect, process and convert them into valuable raw materials, putting them all back into the ecosystem. We not only believe in Swachh Bharat, but also in Swachh Dharti and Swachh Asman. The advantages of recycling: energy saving, preserving natural resources, employing labor, reducing carbon footprint and emissions, and many more. So with all its benefits, recycled metals become a natural choice of raw materials for production of semi-finished and finished goods. India has a population of 1.2 billion people. Its economy stands at $2 trillion and is pegged to grow at 6.4% in 2015. The government stands committed in making manufacturing more robust, which has shrunk to only 14% of the GDP. However, manufacturing needs competitive raw materials, and the secondary metal processing and production industry in India has the ability to be that vital and seamless source of such raw materials. However, there are challenges which need to be addressed in order to see the paradigm shift. Due to poor local generation, lack of systematic collection, processing points, and logistical challenges, the second sector predominantly relies on imported scraps. Whilst a large part of the world has removed all duty barriers on import of scraps, India still has a duty ranging from 2.5 to 5%, in addition to the basic duty. Challenges being faced by the Indian metal recycling industry are import duty on metal scrap, lack of any metal recycling legislation, lack of recycling zones, special additional duty blocking of funds, free trade agreements leading to inverted duty structure. Mrai has also engaged internationally with other organizations like ISRI, BIR, and BMR to discuss global issues on an open platform. MRAI's vision is to convert the Indian metal recycling industry into a world-class scrap processing and consumption hub. Being cost-effective as well as environmental friendly, taxes need to be withdrawn or be at par with other countries, allowing free movement of scraps. Our industry already employs directly or indirectly 1.8 million people. And as we go forward, we wish to become one of the largest sectors providing employment in this country. Recycling materials need to become a cost-effective, indispensable source